Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sin Blackblade and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to do the 26 uh, Lightning Golem of the Hordes build. So as far as the build goes, it's okay. The clear speed is kind of nice. You know, it's alright. It's not that powerful, but I did change a couple of things which we will go on to later. So let's go ahead with the skill tree. You're gonna go over on the left side of the skill tree of the witch, and we're gonna get Arcanist Dominion and Heart and Soul, but you guys would probably get this one later because you really want to reach the sacrifice over here, and the spiritual command, the purity of flesh, the sovereignty, because we're going to use two auras, and then we're gonna get the righteous army, the spiritual aid, and then the redemption. For other minion related nodes, minions penetrate 8% of cursed enemies elemental resistances. Oh, yeah, before I forget, we are going to be using the elemental list here for our ascendancy, Shape of the Winter, and then Shaper of Storms, and the Liege of the Primordial, so that we could have two more minions, and then the Bastion of Elements over here. So after you get all of those, you're gonna proceed down here to get the Grave Impact, passing through Discipline and Training, Sanctity. What's it? Sanctity, and and then a grave pack for the chance for our golems to do double damage. So once you already have all that, you'd want to spec now into preparing to get, you know, the four or three primordial jewels: primordial harmony, primordial eminence, primordial might, and finally the anima stone. Now, before you go there, you'd want to get, you know, some endurance charges, because we're going to get a specific jewel with a specific passive skill, which is the Enduring Composure. The Enduring Composure adds 3% increased armor, and we gain an endurance charge every second if you have been hit recently. Of course, we're gonna go up here to get the Cruel Preparation. Again, some what do you call this? Some jeweled sockets over here. The Anima Stone, Golem Commander, and then under that, we're gonna get Minions Leech 1% of damage as their life, and Convocation has 40% increased cooldown recovery rate. Finally, we are going to get the Ravenous Horde. Of course, we're going to get the Necromantic Aegis. The best shield, of course, nobody beats this. It's the Victorious Charity. Else, we're going to get all of the life notes over here, Constitution over here, and then the Path of the Warrior. The additional strength and armor will help a lot in our survivability. Sentinel over here. Going up over here to get another socket over here, plus cold resistance and then lightning resistance, and then we are going to get profane chemistry over here for our life. More life nodes over here, 7% increased maximum life, and what else? So I tackled that already. Plus 30 maximum life over here. So currently we're at level 93. So there's a lot of things that you can do over here. If you want, you know, you can uncheck or not get all of these nodes over here, and then maybe just get an additional socket. Maybe add, you know, an additional primordial harmony, or it depends on how you want to stack up. Some people would stack up on primordial eminence. Some you know, builds would stack up on primordial harmony. It really depends on your gameplay. So that's about it with the tree. It's really very easy, nothing really sophisticated. Now let's get into the gear. So I changed one of my gears before, because I learned that adding more level to the minion actually increases their base damage. So instead of having 26, 27, 28 more minions, having 26 but plus 1 level to all minion skill gems will add to a much higher DPS on the base, on their base level. So I added this one, lightning damage to spells. I think it's considered as a spell, so I'm not exactly sure if the lightning damage to spells will add to the damage of the Golem of the Hordes. And then, of course, the important part there is the minions does increase damage both on the suffix and in the prefix. So 66% down there and then 28% up there. And then we are of course going to use the Dark Monarch. Make sure that you get the maximum number of summoned golems is doubled. So there's a lot of different prefix over there, but again, this gives us, you know, an additional +1 to all of our minion skill gems. So this is +2 now, you know, globally. And then we are going to use the primordial chain to add 3 more to our maximum golems. Again, Victorious Charity. And then, you know, finally, if you could get something similar to this one with life and then resistances, and then add a jewel socket, which, you know, gives your minions, you know, some additional damage, something like that, chance to blind, chance to hinder, stuff like that. Else, nothing is really that impressive. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just, you know, life and then resistances, life resistances. The gloves is life and resistances, and then the boots also life and resistances. So just min maxing your life there. For what is connected to our summon Lightning Golem of the Hordes, that's going to be connected to Control Destruction, Minion Damage, Spell Echo, Lightning Penetration, and then Congregation Support. Now, I know what you're asking there. Oh, why no GMP? Why no LMP? Why no Fork or Chain or stuff like that? You know, I built this build in order to output the maximum base damage. So I don't want any more like projectiles do less damage, you know, stuff like that, less damage. So I didn't really want that. So I wanted it to output like the biggest, you know, or the largest output damage possible. Plus, that's already 26 golems. That's 26 projectiles, and that is enough. I'm telling you, that is really enough. Else we have Flesh Offering here, Convocation, Flame Dash. Conductivity will be our curse attached to GMP, Hex Touch, and then Ball Lightning. And then we have Immortal Call, more duration support, and then CWDT. That's going to trigger, you know, a lot longer because of the power charges that we will receive from this one, the Enduring Composure, and then we have another endurance charge over here for endurance charge overall. And then what else? So generosity, that's going to be our auras. Wait, no, zealotry, that's going to be one of our auras, and then another aura will be wrath. All of that will be under generosity, which will not affect us, but it will affect our minions. We have portal over there. We have desecrate, and then CWDT over here because I've encountered some boss that, you know, doesn't really have any corpses, and I really need the Flesh Offering. So yeah, this will be your utility. You know, you can use whatever you want over here. Again, the flasks are, you know, very personal, so use whatever you want there. What else? All of our resistances are capped. We've got armor of 2,736, physical damage reduction of around 31%, so nothing really special over here. And let's do some maps. So where did I... Where's the map? Okay, it's this one. So it's a tier 11 map. Let's do it just for some gameplay. Okay, let's move. So actually, you know, they really melt. It's okay. You know, it's not that big of like a huge map cleaner, but it's actually really fun to play. And I just love builds that, you know, it's almost whoa, like I'm almost AFK and I'm almost not doing anything. Hold on, the music is pretty... Hold on, the sound is too much. Let me just lower that a bit. My ears are hurting. Okay, anyway. Excuse me, I'm really feeling down under the weather. Whoa. So I really love builds like this, you know, minion builds that, you know, you don't really do anything and just let your minions do the heavy lifting for you. Oh my god, what the hell was that? As I was saying, what's this? Increased pack size, astral chain, cache of currency, 100% more currency. Okay, breaking the astral chain in the Mirage area will reward cache of currency, but the other one is 100% more currency found in the Mirage area. So I am going to go with that one. Let's get some gameplay going. So we're entering there. So there's a Legion encounter, which is going to be interesting. I'm not gonna click that yet, you know, because the reason for that is I want the area clear first, so that my minions can focus on the legions. That's okay. You know, if they die, it's okay. It's really no problem at all, because they are going to resurrect themselves. Ouch! Ouch! What am I doing? Sometimes I don't even know how to play my own game. Okay, anything here? No, nothing there. Okay, waste of time, waste of time. So let's explore some more. Let's go over here. There you go. Go, 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 boom. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Sometimes you have to be really careful. Like, really careful. Like, really careful. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, just let them kill. Oh my god, that's a lot of scarabs. Scarab, 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 more scarab. The scarab over there. Oh my god, am I an idiot? Why can't I click that? Okay, there we go. Okay, move some more over here. There you go, everybody's dying. I love minion builds. Minion builds are like the best. Ooh, what's that? Ezomite blades. I know what that is. I made a build out of that sword a long time ago. A long time ago. You weren't even born yet. Okay, moving on. Stealing orb. Wait, did I finish the... Did I get the... Oh no, there's another path over there. Jesus Christ, this is something that I really hate. If the Mirage like diverges into two areas similar to this one, I really hate that. Okay, doing Legion. Where's the stuff with things? Some things. Okay, not that. There's what do you call this? The currency part. That's what I want. Okay, no, all right. That's shit. Jesus Christ. Didn't find the currency thing. Whee! It is so fun just watching things melt. What is this? I'm gonna take a look at it later. And then we have the golden chest. Okay, getting. Sometimes I like picking up the ring simply because the randomness. Sometimes it's a good ring. This one I just picked this up. It's a really good ring. Because I'm an idiot, I don't know how to craft. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time and I still don't know how to craft. What a fucking idiot. A sage wand. What does that do? What is this? This is the first time that I've seen this. Chaos skills, blah blah blah. Right. So anyway, let's just finish this up. Alright, so that's done over there. We'll be going back to our map. And then we are going to do the Legion thing. The Legion thing. Later, wait. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it later. We need to clear some monster packs first so that our minions can concentrate on, you know, the Legion themselves. Okay, we have some beast here.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Okay, clearing operations over here going on. Boom! Okay, whoa, some shackled boots. What is that? I don't know what that is. What's the shackled boots? Oh shit! Okay, I need to pay attention. Okay. Oh, some minions. Yes, look at that. Minions, and I'm speeding. All right. So let's get the the Legion, thingamajig. Okay, come on, baby. I hope I make the right choice. Over here. Currency. I want the currency thing. Currency. No currency. God damn it. Fuck. Anyway, just kill all of this shit. Then I'm going to get the hell out of there. Okay. Go! Murder them! Murder! Ouch. Boom! It just melted. You see that? It just freaking melted. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, he's mad. He's fucking angry. And it's dead. Okay. Hold on. What is this? Incubators. Okay, so let's kill some more. Where are they? Over here. Okay, I may cut this, because I don't. How much time do we have? So we have 16. We've been recording for like 16 minutes. Hold on, let me just go home and sell some stuff. I guess. Yeah, and then it is. Why did I select this? This is the guy that disappears every now and then, right? I should have just picked a better map. And it's just annoying. The bossing is annoying. Then after that, it's gonna disappear. Oh, he did not disappear. He just died. Level 12 map. Yoo-hoo! Alright, so that's about it, guys. If you guys enjoyed the build, let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.